You think you brush your teeth because you're a clean person. You're wrong. You've been psychologically hijacked. Every morning, you participate in a global experiment designed to manipulate your brain into craving a chemical sting. We were all fooled. But here's the twist. It's one of the most successful lies in American history, but it's probably the reason you still have your teeth. A century ago, Americans didn't brush. Then, Claude Hopkins hacked your nervous system. He took the mint oil and citric acid already in the formula and marketed that resulting tingle as proof of cleanliness. It was a neurological trick. The tingle does zero cleaning, but it creates a physical reward loop that tricks your brain into a Pavlovian addiction. Hopkins didn't sell hygiene. He sold a sensory hit. This is one of the greatest marketing events of the history. But before the marketing, the tool itself was born in the most vile place on earth you can imagine. 1770, Newgate Prison. William Addis is rotting in a cell for starting a riot. While his cellmates scrubbed their teeth with putrid soot-covered rags, Addis had a vision. He watched a broom sweep the stone floor, saved a dinner bone from his plate, and bartered for boar bristles. He built the first modern toothbrush in a squalid jail cell. But Addis didn't just leave prison with a clean mouth. He left with a business plan. He founded Wisdom Toothbrushes, turning his prison prototype into one of the successful companies in the world. For 150 years, his design was the peak of hygiene. A handle of dead bone and the coarse hair of a wild hog. Until a chemical giant decided to replace nature itself. By 1938, animal hair was failing us. It was porous, it stayed damp, and it smelled. Then, DuPont scientists debuted a new polymer they called nylon. It was the world's first true synthetic fiber, sterile, durable, and completely artificial. They launched it in your bathroom as Dr. West's Miracle Tuft. For the first time, we weren't putting animal parts in our mouths, we were putting plastic. But the timing was perfect. Within months, the same machines making your bristles were diverted to the war effort to weave World War II parachutes. We traded the organic pig hair for an immortal material that never dies. 1941. The U.S. Army hit a wall. Dental deficiencies were a leading cause of recruit rejection. To win the war, they turned the GIs, the government-issue soldiers, into a test group for a new mandatory military drill. Millions of men were forced to scrub their teeth with the same discipline they used to clean their rifles. When those soldiers came home, they brought that military discipline into every suburban bathroom in America. So next time you feel that minty sting, don't thank your dentist. Thank the rioter, the chemist, and the ad man who hacked your brain to save your smile. It's a beautiful lie. And that's the B-side.